crafty friends, today I am sharing with you a birthday card that I made using Waffle Flower products. Waffle Flower just released a new tool called a grip mat, and I used it to make this bee wobbler card. It really helped me with doing the stenciling for my card. So here is one of the grip mats. It's the smallest size, and this other one is a larger size that they sent me. I used this larger size to do my stenciling work, and I found it very helpful because, to be honest, I actually don't have any sticky mats or anything like that to help me with my stenciling. So I was really excited to try this product. So I'm opening up this package and just kind of showing you what comes inside of it. I've already adhered this alignment guide. Each grip mat comes with alignment guides, so it helps you with your placement. For this big one, you can see I'm kind of showing you there's a carrier sheet to protect the sticky grip mat to allow it to stay sticky. So when you receive your grip mat, you will pull out the grip mat and it is actually clear. It is perfectly clear. So when you use the included alignment guides, you can see through it and it helps you to line things up really nicely, which I appreciate because I make things crooked all the time. So you have to find the back side, and you can tell which side is the back because one side will be a little bit bigger than the other. You peel off the carrier sheet and you get your alignment guide. When you put on your alignment guide, you want to make sure that, and I'll show you this, you start with it face up and then you flip it over. So it's backwards when you stick it on. That way when you flip the whole grip mat over, it will be the correct side and you can see through it and you can use it. You just smooth it on, make sure there's no bubbles. And now the grip mat is ready to go. So now I'm going to start my stenciling. I ran a piece of cardstock through with the Hexagon Texture Die, and I'm going to use Distress Oxides, dried marigold, and tattered rose. So I'm setting it up. I'm going to place my background onto the alignment guide for the A2 size card and place my stencil on top. It's really nice because this alignment guide for this larger size, it's for A2 cards and also A7. So definitely a lot of options with this one. I found that when I placed my stencil on top of the grip mat stuck really well onto the stencil. But for my cardstock, it actually did not stick too well. I think maybe because I had already run my cardstock through the texture die, and so the back was not very smooth. So maybe that's why it didn't stick super well. I'll have to play around with the grip mat more to figure out why my cardstock did not stick really well onto it, but it didn't really matter because the stencil itself held down my cardstock while I was stenciling and it didn't move at all, so it was still fine. I was still able to work with it. So now I'm going to wash my stencil off and shift it down and start with the second color. So as I was stenciling the first time around, I noticed that because it stuck so well, I wanted to do a little experiment, and I am now going to ink blend this second color with one hand. I didn't even use my other hand to hold anything down, and I wanted to see if anything would shift around, and it didn't. So this was awesome. I was really pleased that the grip on the grip mat was good enough to do one-handed ink blending. As I'm finishing up my ink blending, I just wanted to say that if you needed more information about these grip mats, Waffle Flower has some informational videos on their YouTube channel that you can check out. I really enjoyed using these grip mats, and I can see myself using this a lot more in the future. So I'm trying to clean up here and put my carrier sheet back on, but then I noticed that I had some ink. So I just grabbed my damp chamois and wiped off the ink, and so it was super easy to clean off and to use. Thank you so much for checking out my video. Now I'm just showing you the rest of the products that I used in order to make this card. If you're interested in purchasing any of these products I used in today's video, I have links in the description below. And I hope that you guys will have a lot of fun crafting with all these new Waffle Flower grip mats and all of their cute goodies. I hope you guys have an amazing day and happy crafting. Take care.